Hi everybody, Dale here. July 4th, very early in the morning, 4 a.m., 4:30 a.m., something like that. I wanted to show you how to tie up your paracord so that it doesn't get all tangled. Most, survivors, preppers, we all know about paracord. It's a great cordage to have, even just for the regular homeowner. Has a lot of uses. And it's fairly cheap. You can buy 100 feet of it for, I don't know, 12, 15 bucks. It's very strong. It's rated at 550 pounds. It's small. And I cut off a little piece. It has 7 little strands in there. And I believe each one of these strands are rated for 80 pounds. So if you have 10 feet of paracord times 7, because you can take these out of here and you can use them individually if you want. So you would have 7 of those plus the sheath. So it really gives you a lot of cordage in a small package, and it's very strong. The problem is, when you get it like this, somehow some kind of black magic happens and it gets all knotted. Then when you try to take a piece off, you end up having to go through and fiddle around and try and get it untangled and all that rigmarole. So here's a way you can store your paracord so that it doesn't get tangled and you can pull out as much as you need without having to go through the grief of trying to untie knots and all that crap. So first thing you want to do is you're going to take your paracord, you're going to make a loop. I'm going to tie bowline, but you can tie any way you know to make a loop. But this is a bowline. You just go over your main line like that. This will be your loop, not that one. So the rabbit comes out of the hole. The way you remember how I'm going to make this loop a little bit bigger. Sorry for the shaking, but I can't. I shake all the time. So I hope it doesn't confuse you. But anyway, you go over there like that. This is the rabbit. Rabbit comes out of the hole, goes around the tree, and back in the hole again. And then you pull that snug, and that's your bowline. And that's your loop. Okay. Now, we'll start making the donut. Go behind this loop, up through here, make another little loop, and pull it just a little bit tight, like that. Then you come back around and you do it again this way. Now you see that's on the outside, and it always has to go around this. I had to put my glasses on. So it's always got to go around this. So this is on the outside, so you got to go under, make a little loop there, and pull that tight. You don't have to pull it tight, just snug it up. Okay, now you see this is on the inside, and it's going to go around this one. Pull it up through there. Pull it a little snug. Okay, now this is on the outside. You got to go around this one, so you go under. Make another little loop. Pull it snug. Now this is on the inside, so you're going to go around there. Pull it up snug. make a loop. Now that's on the outside again. Go around, do that, make it, pull it snug. Now this line is on the inside, this line is on the inside. Go around that way and pull it snug. And this loop will tend to get a little bigger as you go along, but you just grab your thing and pull it smaller. Okay, so now you might get confused on which way to go. Let's say somebody comes to the door and you put this down and then you come back to it later on and you say, boy, where was I? Well, this is on the outside, so it has to go under this one. So you go under, through there, and pull it snug. Now this is on the inside, so under and pull it snug. Outside, under, make a loop, pull it snug. Around under, pull it snug. So on the outside, go under, make a loop, pull it snug. So on the inside, it goes under, make a loop, pull it snug. Under, over, pull it snug. Around, pull it snug. So it's on the outside. Under, pull it snug. Under, around, pull it snug. It's on the outside, go around under, through there, pull it snug. Around, pull it under, it's snug. Okay, pull it under. Alright, pull it snug. Around. Pull it up. This one's on the outside, comes around. This is on the inside. Pull it snug. Pull this, make that loop a little smaller. So on the outside, go under. Make a loop, pull it through. Like that. This is on the inside now. Go around. Pull it up. And you continue that until you get to the end. So I'm going to pause it here. I'm going to finish this up and then I'll show you how to finish it at the very end, and I'll show you how it works. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, folks, I'm back. I got it all done. There's the donut. I finished it off right there. And one thing I do is if you just leave it like that and you grab this by accident, you're going to uncoil a bunch of rope or a bunch of paracord. So just to lock it in, I just take this and run it through here maybe 2 or 3 times. Like that. And then that way, if you reach in your pack, it's locked in and it won't come undone. But when you're ready to use it, just take that undone like that. And now you can pull out. I gotta get that out of there. Now you can pull out as much as you want. See? And it will come undone. Then you can cut it if you want to cut it there, and then just stick the end back in through there and twirl it like I showed you before, and you'll be ready to go the next time. See? It doesn't tangle, comes right undone. Pretty cool. So that's a good way to store your paracord so that it doesn't get all tangled up. Works good. And then I mark what I have, 25 feet. Then I have some yellow, 25 feet. Whatever length you want to make it. You could do this 100 feet, 200 feet, however you want to do it. If you did more than 25 or 50, you'd end up with a great big donut, but you can do it. I think I have one out in the truck that's 100 feet, coiled up just like this. So that's a good way to store your paracord. I hope that it was clear enough you learned how to do that, or you could understand how I did that. If not, let me know in the comments if you got confused, and I'll try and do another video if I have to clear things up. Anyway, it's a fun little project to do while you're watching TV or whatever. Keeps your paracord nice and organized. So, this will be Dale. Out.